Hey Orchinistas! Welcome to the channel Forever Orchids. My name is Tracy and I am so glad that you joined me today. And guess what? I got another haul. This one here is from Sunset Valley Orchids. A couple videos back I repotted my Cloecia Grace Dunn, and I was telling you in that video when I was doing that Fred Clark was going to be coming out with his new catasetum list for 2024. Yeah, he did. Yeah. So I ordered a couple plants. So the box came in late last night, so I unboxed it enough to get some air down into the box, but I have not taken any of them out. So together we're going to look at them for the first time. You ready? Let's get into it and see what I got. Okay, just paper. It's like Christmas, isn't it? Woohoo, just paper. Okay. Now, I ordered 3 plants. And it looks like they've got 2 of them together here. Let's open up what we got. Now, these I will need to water right away. Get them set up the way they need to be. This is very dry. Very dry. Paper has a tendency, I think, to wick some of the moisture out in them. Okay, this is, are you ready? And wait till you see the picture of this that I'm going to put up on the screen. But this is Alexandra greenwoodiana SVO Purple Lips 2. And it was crossed with itself. And from what I understand from Fred Clark, you pretty much grow these exactly as you would a catasetum. So this is going to have a dry winter rest. Now, as I'm looking down in the plant, I can see some new root tips coming out right into here. Doubt you'll be able to see those because they're so tiny. But I'm going to get this a good drink of water because it feels a little dehydrated. The leaves aren't as, I think, firm as they should be. I'm excited about that one. That one is, I saw a picture of that and I was like, done, have to. And then when he said you could grow them like your catasetums. Okay. All right. Now these 2 here, this is Cloecia Alexandra Savva. This is a Rebecca Northern hybrid, which is a Cloecia Rebecca Northern grapefruit pink that was then crossed with a species, catasetum, let's see if I can pronounce this correctly, yeah, I'm not going to be able to do this. Let me try it again. Denticulatum, orange lip. So I've seen some pictures of the Alexandra Savva that he had on his website. Pink. That's all you needed to tell me. Pink. Just absolutely gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. So we've got just 1 suitable from last year and the new one growing this year. So I am not going to expect any flowers at all this year from this. Okay, now the next one here. Okay, this one is going to be more in, should be like the whites and yellows, maybe white with yellow lip. All right, this one here is catasetum. Ooh, they're so dry. I'm telling you what, they are so dry, the sphagnum moss, that they're so top heavy right now. Okay, catasetum Melania Davison Summer Snow. That's an all white, crossed with catasetum Dorothy Wells Honey Tree, and the honey tree is a cultivar that is yellow. So I thought this was going to be really nice, really pretty here. Okay, so this is the haul that I got from Sunset Valley Orchids. Now I'm going to show you, and we're going to open up a box from Krull-Smith. So hang tight. I switched to the overhead camera so you could look down into this box of the Krull-Smith order. Okay, Let's get started. Let's see what we have here. There should be 5 plants that I ordered from them. Get my hands on the pot here. Okay. Okay. Oh, let's see here. They didn't put a name on this one. I forgot what this one is. I believe this one is the Cattleya Pittiae. This is Lotogesii Adorable FCC AOS crossed with Cattleya schilleriana Apaca 4N. So this is the little Cattleya Pittiae. Pittiae, I think is the way it's pronounced. And I, of course, will put up the name as well as the picture of it. I fell in love with this thing. I'm not really a huge fan of the flower on the schilleriana, but when I saw this one here, the Pittiae here, and the color variations that this is supposed to be, and I waited till they had it on sale. Okay, I don't know how much fun you're having yet watching me take painter's tape off of the pot here. This is in like a little 3-inch, 2.5, 3-inch pot here. Oh, and look at here. Look, look, look. Let's see if I can move this piece of bark out of the way here. Can you see this here? Look at this new growth coming up right here. Can you see right there? Very, very good. Let me see if I can bring it up like this, if you can see it in focus. I don't know, since I've gone to the overhead camera. I don't know if any of this is in focus when I bring the plant up like that. Okay. Did you look down in there? I'm not going to take the painter's tape off of every single one here. Okay. I was really hoping that this would be a lot bigger. This is a bulbophyllum, and the picture that Krull-Smith has on their website, this is a pretty big plant. And this is bulbophyllum grandiflorium. This is the Crystal FCC AOS. And the only thing I see right now is on this growth here, there's a new root coming out. Looks like it's planted in sphagnum moss. Maybe some bark underneath that sphagnum moss. But here's the plant with its tag. Okay. Look at the plant. I mean, look at the flower. It's the coolest looking flower. I'm excited about this one. Very, very excited. So I'm not sure when this will bloom, because this to me looks like it's very small, a little seedling there. But I was hoping that it was going to be more of a mature size. Oops, got some peanuts down in the bag here. My hands on the pot here. All right, what do we have here? Oh, this is straight up schilleriana. So I bought this for somebody else. Cattleya schilleriana. This is Bill crossed with a Popka, and this, I believe, is going to be a 4N. It kind of looks like maybe they're on the tag. It might be. It might be. That'll look really good mounted, actually. All right, let's see if I can figure out which way this bag's going. Ooh, okay, we have a much bigger plant here. This is exciting, and it's heavy too. Take some of this tape off here. Ugh. Turn it around here. Okay, let's see if we can now slide this off. What do we have? We have a very big pot. Whoa! Almost dropped it, almost dropped it. Let's see if we can get it out now. Tell you what, we'll tear this up right here. Get into it. Wow, this is what I like to see. Good mature size plant. Yes. Oh, wow. Look at this. Very nice. And we have a sheath right here on this growth. There's a sheath right here. Oh, I hope you can see that. Ooh, right there's the sheath in it. Very good. This is RLC Theresa Hill Krull-Smith. It's the cultivar name, and it has an AM by the American Orchid Society. Wow. Very happy with this one. Very, very happy. Now, let me see if I can tell if it has bloomed before. I don't see any evidence that it has bloomed previously. But we have a new growth right here that's bifoliate, and then this new growth right here that has a sheath on it. So maybe we'll get us a bloom spike coming out of this one later. Set this one aside. Alrighty, and then here is the last plant that's down in here. Another big pot. Let's move the box out of the way. Ooh, okay. A little bit of the media that fell out back in here. No big deal. Get rid of the paper. Oh, we've got some new growth coming up on this. Let me see if I can. No, I don't see the tag yet. 2 new growths. But I'll tell you what this is. This is BLC, could be RLC now, but this is Aristocrat. And if I'm not mistaken, Aristocrat is a Glauca species cross. And it looks a lot like the Glauca does in the flower. Don't you think? Leave me some comments. Oh, and by the way, did anybody have this one? I know one of the places that I volunteer at, they have an Aristocrat, and it's beautiful. And we're hoping that it's not, at that particular place, that it's not mislabeled, because nobody that I'm aware of has ever seen a Brassivola. Wait a minute, not Brassivola. Here we go. This is a Rhyncholalia, so this is now an RLC Aristocrat. Nobody's ever seen one that will produce 3 blooms per spike. Most of the time, the Aristocrat will produce 1 flower per spike, and the flowers are very large. And the one at one of the places that I volunteer at, they've got 1, 2, because they've divided it, but they've got one that will produce 3 flowers per bloom spike. So that's really cool. Now, what is so fascinating about this, and I'm in love with it already, is we have 1, 2, and 3 new growths. So that is very exciting. And I do see where this has bloomed before. Here's the old bloom spike. So this is a mature size plant. Now, let me see here. I'm curious. We'll get the little measuring tape out here and see if this is mature size. Then the pseudobulb is about 5.5 inches, and then 10 inches up to the top of the leaves. So to me, it's a pretty compact cattleya. It's not going to be your standard size that can get up to 24 inches. So this is a really good size plant. Beautiful, beautiful flower. So I thank you guys so much for coming along with the haul here for Krull-Smith. Next, we have a haul. I'll either put it in this video, or I may have to put it in another video. I am still waiting for a couple of plants from Carter & Holmes. Due to the high heat, they are choosing not to ship at this moment, so I'm not sure when they will ship it. So if you don't see it at right after this haul in this video, then it will be posted in the next video. So please like and subscribe to my channel if you wish. It really helps me out. And thank you so much. And until next time, guys, happy orchid growing. Bye.